The light's casting a shadow and I keep thinking somebody's standing behind me. And I'm the only person in this place and it freaking scares me. Welcome back, fellow gamers. So today I wanted to talk to you about special promotions that Wizards of the Coast uses. Specifically things like Zendikar Expeditions and the Zendikar Hidden Treasures. Now, it's no secret that the Zendikar Expeditions were highly sought after. People were, it'd help if I turn it up right. People were cracking product like this like it was going out of style. I know I was. My first video on YouTube was me cracking my prize pack hoping to get an expedition. And when it did it, it caused the set to sell really well. People were going, like, I don't buy sealed product like of regular expansion sets ever. This got me to buy it. And without this, I feel that Battles for Zendikar and Oath of the Gatewatch would have been really poorly received, as more so than they already were. But not only that, they would have, like, the amount of sales they would have made there would have been almost next to nothing. So Wizards of the Coast, this, I'm pretty sure this is something they're going to look at, and they're going to ask themselves, when is the next opportunity that we could use this? My personal feelings is that they should use it the next time they either go to New Phyrexia or the Phyrexians are reintroduced into the story. Specifically though, I believe that they should Phyrexianize existing legendary creatures from Magic's past. You know, if it's a Teferi or Narset, or even like, you know, a bad guy like, I don't know, old school Nicol Bolas, right? Him reading a book, Phyrexianized. Look at what they've done with the San Diego Comic-Con Planeswalkers this time around. Clearly they're okay with going a route where it's not canon, meaning that the Planeswalkers this year aren't really zombies. So to include legendary creatures who are then not yet completed until Phyrexia, or who would never be completed because they're on a different plane, makes that okay. Like, as long as it's a subset of cards, they're not legal and standard, there shouldn't be no harm, no foul. I think there's a real appeal to that, especially for Commander players. Like, I believe a Commander player would love to have as their general a version of that that's Phyrexianized. You'd have it as rare as the Expeditions, foil, non-foil, I don't know. I'm assuming foil. I would prefer foil. And even for an extra kicker, maybe include Phyrexian text, like they did for the Elshinorn Judge promo. People look like it's a $500, $600 card, and at one point it was like $800. So there is a demand there, and I do believe that people would buy product for this. Like a Chroma, like Avacyn, like Angels Phyrexianized would be awesome as well. Anyways, it's something that would sell packs. It would help boost the set sales like they did for Zendikar. Looking at, you know, how Wizards of the Coast would go about implementing these types of specialty sets in the future is kind of risky, because you don't want to do it too frequently, and you don't want to just kind of like start doing it and people are expecting it and it loses its uniqueness. I'm saying this as a suggestion because it's kind of like the next unique thing that they could do. That would be pretty cool. Now, definitely things like this are what crashed like the comic book secondary market, as well as the sporting card industry, like, period. You looked at like comic books that had like foil versions, hologram versions, and just like, you know, like collector issue number 74. It just made it so that people got oversaturated and they got tired of seeing it, so people weren't really like enthused about it. And in the baseball industry, you had like 5 versions of the same card. You had like black dot, like quadruple black diamond, ruby diamond, and all that stupid stuff. And it made it so that there's just too much going on in the market. I think Wizards of the Coast is able to manage that, and they can pick and choose their times in which to include these special promos. I mean, they did it with Zendikar, obviously, and Oath of the Gatewatch. The last time was Zendikar Hidden Treasures, where they included cards from Magic's past. And even before that, I think the other one time before that was their time-shifted cards in the Time Spiral block. That was really well received too, and it was kind of an unexpected surprise. So they don't do it too frequently, which is good. And hopefully they don't see like how well the Zendikar Expedition sold, and they just start blanking it across every set that they think needs it. But if they do, when they do the next one, I hope it is this thing. I would love to have like any of my like legendary creatures Phyrexianized and foiled. It would be so freaking cool. What do you think? Do you think this is something that would interest you, or is it, you know, maybe too much? Like, should Wizards of the Coast not go this route? I would love to hear your opinion on it. I know that if a Wizards of the Coast employee happens to see this and they want to do this idea, do it. I'm not going to get upset and say, "Oh, you stole my idea," because I'm pretty sure you guys have already thought about it. But regardless, just do it. I would love it. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, remember to like it. And you can always subscribe. It'll help you give updates on when I do something new or when I live stream. It also helps the channel. It helps people find my content. And at the end of the day, that's just what I want. I just want somebody to enjoy the stuff that we put out. We are gamers. So thank you for watching, and until next time, good gaming.